Hello. Welcome to we couldn't pick on a design for this menu. So here's all of the designs. Oh my god. No, he's Mike Dawson.
Isn't that obvious?
They didn't give him a fucking voice. Oh my god. What?
I'm plenty friendly.
I'm just a little slow.
I said I'm plenty friendly.
I believe you.
Don't know.
Oh man, they fixed that one thing though. If I remember correctly, in the original, they always spelled Dunno with two O's, like D-O-N-N-O. It was something weird like that. It was strange. It was like a running gag. I'm kind of glad he doesn't have a voice.
Sigma.
That's my name. Yeah, right?
No, you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are. But... how the hell am I supposed to know?
You're very helpful.
I just know it, okay? Shut up! Just back off, Grandpa. Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
Only someone who looks this dumb could be named something that dumb.
What do you think this thing is? This bracelet? See, you've got one too. They're pretty much identical.
Alright, you missed her going, I know your name, but I don't know how. Also, she called him Grandpa.
It was on already when I woke up.
Zero figured out how letters work in addition to numbers?
I haven't figured out what it's for yet, though. No. It's just got a 3 and the word pair. What are you doing? Good luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight.
It looks a lot worse up close. I'm not gonna lie.
Doesn't even have a clasp or anything. I pressed him, but nothing happened. Not even a beep. Hey, look! There's something on that screen over there.
How are you feeling?
Oh, good.
I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
Welcome. It's a rabbit.
A rat?
No, it...
I'm sure you got lots of questions. It just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So, I'm gonna give you a game to play! Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nunnery Game! Ambidex Edition!
Jesus Christ.
There's more to it! Lots more! But if I told you now, that would be cheating.
You tell me this isn't as intimidating as Zero in the first game? I'm really scared.
So, hurry up and get out! I'll be waiting! Oh, all right, I forgot to tell you the most important thing. This elevator you're in, it's gonna fall in a few minutes. Way down. Yes, indeedy. So you'd better get moving.
God damn it.
I'll see you later. Have a nice trick.
And I would know a thing or two about good jokes.
Oh, I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Jesus.
I don't want to die here any more than you. Let's go.
I hate her so much. I remember hating her before. And I just remember why now. Thank you. Click on stuff. Okay. Alright, so I can't look up and down like I could in the third game. Which is good, because the hiding stuff in the floor and ceiling was kind of annoying. Which they didn't do a lot, but I remember they did like once. It gives you children. I know how to play this game. I've watched someone play it before. Therefore, ergo. This ain't my first rodeo, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I noticed that. That being said, I don't actually remember how, like, the interface worked in that game. It has been a while. All the details are kind of missing, but there's a lot of things you don't really forget. Alright. Not quite as insightful right now. That's how they work, I think. Why does this take so much slower feeling? I put it on fast. I'm pretty sure I did. It's so stupid and huge. I hate it. Yes. I think he does have to yell about it. He's just kind of obnoxious all the time. I'm getting sick of how slow this text is. You did it. Oh, that sounds like something that Beavis would say. Escaping and getting cash would be cool. Yeah. Anyway, I guess that's done. Oh god, there's more of these dumb things. Also, I'm having this weird problem with Windows again, where the taskbar wants to show up in full screen games. And it's, I think it explains why the mouse keeps showing up in cutscenes, when it didn't before, in the other game at least. And, it's making it where I accidentally click on the taskbar occasionally, so, if you hear the music go out randomly, then you'll know why. You're dumb. No. Can I... Am I given the opportunity to punch her in the face? Yeah. It starts on hard. Okay, that's good. Alright, okay. Cool beans. I don't need to... The banner between these two just pisses me off. So that's not where that goes. Okay. Oh. Okay. Can't seem to quick change the item unless there's a, Nah. Oh well. Uh-huh. And then he said nothing. Okay. Huh? Yes. Ah. Oh, good. There's a memo in this game. That is Is that? Oh, okay. Try counting the number of babies and old people. Okay. I'm pretty good at counting. How do we define baby? Okay. Okay. That didn't help. When I said I'm good at counting, I probably actually am not. Oh. Nope. Definitely not. Come on now. It's not clear to me at all. Wait, no, wrong one. Good. Oh, look. That's a memory card. The power changer. I didn't read any of that, actually. I just kind of got tired and gave up. That you put it in, I guess. Hooray. Did I even look in this? Oh no, this is the key, yeah. open it. Christ. Oh, right. Gotcha. Here is some fucking busy work. Thanks. No. Well, that actually is. I would say I think the interface has gotten worse since the first game. I don't know if that's how it was in the original, but in terms of this remake, it's just gotten a little more, like, it's all, like, you know, it's nicer looking, but also it's a little less convenient. Is what it is. And now I have thrown it away, because it is not useful to me anymore. Good. Well, I guess he has a tutorial, sure. Right. Yes. Nah, just there to keep you entertained. Wait for the elevator to drop. Right. I didn't put any thought to this, I just started clicking. And this is what I get. Sweet. Yatta. You're pretty good. There's not a lot of good flavor text here. Oh yeah. I do have a notepad, actually. A mental notepad. Also a physical one. Video games, you know. I'm always remembering shit. Constantly. What, it just showed me? Or it... Huh. Alright. Helpful. Oh my god, you're so weird. Yeah, the hidden file. I don't actually know. They sat there to explain for so long I forgot what I was looking at. So was it the other way around? Oops. Give me that shit. No. Oh. I think the silver is basically just like, you got it, but you're not cool. I think gold is just, you know, the legit one. Okay. So... yeah, and the secret files are, they're out there. What? I don't think I'm supposed to have this yet. Yeah, it's not information I should know. Is that... Fucking oops. What did I get anyway? I don't really care. Let's be fair, I really don't care. We need to seek a way out, as it were. Anyway, so what the hell is left, actually? I'm guessing I gotta get that blue memory card. That's scary! Whoa. So click dragging is awkward, to say the least. Am I crazy? What am I missing here? Unless... Yeah? I actually forgot about this, totally. I didn't realize I pressed 3 to get that. I honestly was just screwing around. That was just kind of arbitrary, but alright. I know this. Give me the... Can I point out how weird it is that Sigma doesn't have a voice? Because, like, it was something that didn't really stand out in the original, because the first game didn't have voice acting at all, as far as I can tell. But now, in this remake, the first game is fully voiced. In this game, everybody but him's got a voice. It kind of, it bothers me. Grab the stuff. I honestly wasn't even paying attention to what they were saying. Christ. Yeah, that's the way it is in the original. I just figured they would have changed it because they, you know, added voice acting to the first one. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm pointing it out because it stands out a lot more. Do it yourself, then. Ooh, novels. There's a novel in this visual novel? I am ready. Oh good, The Void. My favorite. You got it.
Your shoulders?
What are those? Talk, unlike her.
I knew it. You sick bastard. Fine. On your knees. You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders. And I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Don't make me laugh. Bring it on.
Thanks. A little step up is just what I needed. Quiet. Here we go.
Goodbye. That wasn't flying, she just jumped.
All right, give me your hand.
An idiot?
Well, I'm not Superman, that's for sure.
Because I'm not a man.
And I'm not Batman or Spider-Man or Aquaman or Merman or a Wolfman. I'm not a Brahmin or Common or Ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about anything.
Could you maybe shut up forever?
My name is Phi. I guess you could say I am no man. Just come on. One of these days, Witch King.
Whoa, this text that I heard about.
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar. Yeah, it wasn't going to go anywhere. So it would seem. Forget it. Look. More people. Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and they're all wearing bracelets.
I can tell that from here.
Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
No, we don't.
I woke up without my shirt.
I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
I think we all shared that particular experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
Nice headwear.
No. Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Then he bit me.
That
That would be me.
I think there's really only one person in this room who could be named Dio.
This little guy here is Quark.
Nice to meet you, mister.
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right. Yep.
I'm Alice, what of it? What?
Me. She's Luna.
Did you mean Zero Time Dilemma? Or was there a joke I'm missing?
Hello.
No, the boy's name I think was Sean? If that's the one you're thinking of?
It's very nice to meet you.
And you are?
Say that again.
I can't believe you would say something. You know, my history with playing these series is very backwards. I'm just kind of beating this one because, this is the one I haven't played yet. It's a little weird.
Bastard.
Are you two...
It's a trip. I don't regret playing any of these games, which is why I'm playing this one, just so I have... Yeah. They're great. Sometimes not in ways they're intended, but they are great.
You think?
See your bracelet there? And yours. Phi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so. Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
And no colors. Yeah, no.
Oh, sharp eye there. Show him yours too, ladies. Right. You figure it out then?
Do you figure out colors?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos, so...
Don't got the foggiest idea.
Never heard those words before.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Duh.
yes, yes. And I'm calling it
Oh God.
the Nunnery Game! Ambidex Edition!
But the digital root of 3 is 3. Wait.
Yes. In the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
You think we'd have done it last if there was? Well, give it a shot, why don't you?
No, you should try it. You actually tried it.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
I told you already. Ugh. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door. Why would I lie?
Everyone's more angry with each other in this one so far.
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
Where's my fucking shirt?
I was the first to escape.
Because I'm great.
That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out, after all. Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes. That's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the two of you were trapped in...
The third elevator from the left.
That spells saddle.
Yes. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
Well, we need 9 people.
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Is that some kind of card reader? Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex Edition?
I'm spooky.
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
But left us with these wonderful outfits.
Maybe there's no one in there.
Huh? I mean, they were kidnapped. They, you know, knocked out, had their pockets, yeah.
What makes you so sure?
Oh, as in, oh, those items.
What's that?
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there! Clover! Are you okay? Clover! Wake up!
Alien. No.
What did you do to her?
Why is he dressed so badly?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
And she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
Let's go through introductions again. You didn't make her this awful design.
Who am I?
I'm not again.
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, or who I am, or even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Oh,
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please.
you already did it in the first game. Calm down.
How are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face.
I'm more puzzled by the robes.
You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation.
I'm actually the new League of Legends character. I'm sorry.
When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh. She's waking up. Clover! Are you okay? Come on, talk to me!
Alice. Where are we? What? No. No, that can't.
She's smiling.
When did you lose your memory?
I'm glad nobody actually cares about Clover.
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
Why didn't you ask him, what do you remember?
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with, themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
But my favorite watch!
Didn't I tell you that?
Like twice?
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Hey, what do you think that is? That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was. Two milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Why it's there. Yes, I take everything literally.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello. You heard me.
So, when he's not talking, his mouth slightly opens up. I think they like just goofed up the mouth animations in general.
It's an anagram.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella. Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
Dust. Apparently she's much better at solving puzzles than I am.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
I'd hope so.
True. But you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
Huh?
Look. Over there.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
You're not Joseph.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
I'm not gonna get another stopping point for like another 40 minutes.
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably.
Probably.
That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? Guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know. Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
What?
Are you really sure?
Wait, no. Well,
You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI. intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent! Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling. Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously. I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
The game!
Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No. It's supposed to be over.
She is definitely smiling there. That is so weird.
So, what is the Nonary game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the Nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Go!
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes, yes, yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape.
And equip all the badges.
See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 DP can pull that lever and the door will open.
That's not how digital rules work, no!
However, there are 3 rules you can't forget. 1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it'll close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open.
Who are you imitating?
But that's not gonna happen.
Not happen.
If you think you can be sneaky, well...
I hate you.
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
It means you get frowned upon for cheating, you cheater.
Down in front! tell you later. Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
The most concerning thing.
Well, cause I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
I lied, I like this character.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the ambidex room.
Level up.
If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold Star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in. No. I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking.
Hutch? Come on.
So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand? I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
No, we don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors. Right here! You see the three pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Quirk,
What?
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
Pushing my buttons. Just kidding, I love you.
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
Overreacted the hell out of that no.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So... that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli! All right! Let us review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically.
Lettuce? You're trying too hard.
However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell tell me what the three primary colors are?
Cleaver.
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the habit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the three primary colors are? Well?
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue.
In my sexy pose.
How about yellow?
Green and red.
What if you wanted cyan?
Blue and green.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing.
If I remember correctly, the expression for that one was generally pretty stupid looking anyway.
Notice how they come in three vibrant colors?
Yeah. We get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you rabbit. There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got two of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tenmi-oldie.
So instead of Dizzleroots, it's all about colors. Because we're children.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well. Let's continue, shall we? There are two types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's two types of players, too. Pairs and solos. In this game, the two members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny. Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get two for the price of one! Unfortunately, it also means they can't split up. Aww. Both members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door.
Is unfortunate.
Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone. And that means that they can go wherever they want! Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet? Are you a pair or a solo? Fightum is next! Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alance?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Really reached for that one.
Theo? Quirk?
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Mooney? Cleaver? Tenmi-oldie? All at once?
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pear.
Green Solo.
And finally, who are you?
I'm... Let's see. I suppose you can call me... Kay.
Okay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
Yeah, because I believe that's his real name.
I'm not lying. This was just a... how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with anything?
The digital root of K is 7. Wait.
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later. Now, Kay? Can I call you that?
Yes.
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
That's right. It says pear, and the text is green.
Okay. I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door. That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really. Pretty much. And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute like, "Ah, wait for me!" when the right people open the door. But if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! See? It all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done. Any questions?
Just lying around. Forgot to pick it up while I was in there. Color. I don't know how colors work.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry, guys, but it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that!
I'll just sit here and die.
We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass.
Oh man, nice one.
If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
And why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll
what?
They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Well, death. Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
No one here listened to Wally Bear, and now look where they got them.
I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. Oh, and I mean the real Zero, not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really.
Sound good?
Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here.
It's that voice acting. It just sells it so bad.
Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you.
No, it was actually pretty...
There are only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door.
Also, gear up your choices, because we're about to make one.
This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door. Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door. And Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is, which do we choose?
Please, Sigma, choose something.
You Sigma, you should do it. Yeah, why him?
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone. Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them.
That is not the option I expected.
But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Huh. I did promise Yoshi the option, to be fair. I didn't expect more people chipping in. So, to be fair, I do have to give Yoshi that one.
Yeah.
Sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I don't have a problem with that.
Who would?
Miss Luna's nice.
Unlike you.
That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then, right?
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
There's something wrong with me.
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it? You're old.
Yes! She's figured it out.
What? Well, you... I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
Oh!
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
It's not CG, though. I guess it is CG, but, you know.
The door said crew quarters? People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors. So they're room 1, room 2, room 3, etc.
Looks like we were right. This place really says someone lives here. Yep.
But who would be spending the night in a place like this?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. Guess this is where the people who worked here stayed. Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine? Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
You want to go have a look? No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Every time they, like, try to open one of these doors, I keep trying to picture how they're trying to. Like, they're just flat surfaces.
Looks that way.
Go, ghosts. Alright. So. I'm going to pause the recording since it's been an hour and a half. If anyone wants to take a short break, they should do it now. Otherwise, I will keep going. But until then.